What's up guys, today we're back with another video and today we're doing the weekly update video. Now the weekly challenge is win 3 races this week, which is pretty easy. Um, Races themselves aren't times 2, but um, there's a bonus that could potentially help. But I'll go over that later because it ties into with another bonus this week. Starting off, you get a free $1,000,000 for logging in. If you can't log in this week, don't worry, it'll be next week. The bonus is lasting over 3 weeks, or for this week, next week, and the week after that, but you can only get it once. And you get it within 72 hours. So, not bad. It's for $1,000,000. Next one is this. You can do this one once a week, complete 5 community jobs for an extra 500K. So you can do that once a week, so 1.5 million for 15 jobs, not bad. Which would be, or which goes into the next bonus, which is time spent on community series for the next 3 weeks. So you could do 3 races this week, and then 2 other jobs. If you win those 3 races, you get 100K, and if you do just participate in 5 community jobs, you get 500K, and I'm guessing that is within 72 hours. Let's see, let's take a look. There might be a few that are gonna be pretty fun for community jobs. It'd be community jobs, obviously. So you got some races. Seems like it's only I don't know if it's all community things or just the stuff that's here, but you got like Dazer's Rally, which looks kind of fun. You got Largo Laps, maybe, I don't know. Blind Bends, I don't know. I think these might be different for everybody. If I had to take a wild guess, it is all community jobs, so I don't know why they don't have them all on here. The Rebel Rally is pretty fun. Let's see, what's this one? GP Agua? Agua. Looks like an open wheel race. I think that's all of them. If I had to take a guess, it is all of the community jobs, but I'm not entirely sure. There's also 4 times run contact missions, so I think those would be under missions. I don't think they're called anything. Like a Super Yacht Life is called a Super Yacht Life. I think it's just like random stuff in here, like Base Invaders is ×4. Unless it's the only one. You got Crank Up the Volume ×4. Like they're kind of sporadic. Damon Run. Oh, let's see. Fueling the Flame. I don't know where you access these at. Landing gear. Yeah, Trevor don't like. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like there's a decent amount of them, and I think they're probably paying around 60 to 80K this week. So, pretty good. Repo. Oh, this might be. This is for Simeons, yeah. Romance Isn't Dead. I don't know if it's somewhere you go, or you just have to kind of go through and pick them all. Turbine Carbine? Yeah, I have no idea. But last one, Wet Workers, is like 8 or 10 or something like that. I don't know. It seems like they unlock as your rank goes up, so maybe there isn't a place, but I have no idea. I haven't seen one, so. Also, decently good bonus this week. 2 times vehicle cargo sale. Uh, 2 times vehicle cargo sale missions. So, pretty cool. Tie into that is, I can't show you right now, but there's a free vehicle cargo warehouse. Uh, it's the one at LSIA, so not the best, but it's a pretty expensive business. It's like $3 million or something like that. Like, actually, no, I think it's more than like two. I think it's more around like two. 2 million times two this week, so I think it's like 200K a car. I haven't done it in a while, but 200K a car, so you can get back within. Well, you don't even buy it; it's free. So, might as well. I can show you where it is on the map real quick. It's let's see. I think it's somewhere in here. Pretty sure it's either this building, there. I think it's somewhere there. Not the greatest, but it's free for pretty expensive business, all things considered. Um, you need an office though, which the office is 50% off this week. You can get the office. I can show you that. You can either go through here or just click on Dynasty Executive. They're 50% off this week, so got Long Bank West. It's not upgrades though. I think I'll definitely get the Arcadius one. I think that one is around like 1.5 or something like that. Maze Bank Tower is 2 million. I would recommend getting the Arcadius Tower. I mean, this week I don't really think it matters because it's kind of cheap. Um, but I feel like the Arcadius Tower, you don't have to go up for it. So you don't have to go up on like the second level. You can just stay down and access it. So definitely better that way. If you were to want to, I guess, well, yeah, I can show you. Gun Locker, don't buy it. Um, as you can see, not discounted. It's one of the most expensive gun lockers in the game. Safe. Don't buy it. It does absolutely nothing. And the accommodation, I can't show you because I already have it. But I would, if you were to want to get upgrades this week, I would get the accommodation because you can spawn there. So that's pretty cool. I think you can also change your clothes and shower, I think. I know you can change your clothes and sleep and spawn there. Not sure about the other stuff, but it's pretty cool. 50% off. I'll definitely be getting one this week, and getting the LSI vehicle warehouse. There is another good discount this week coming up in like a few cars. So, there's one more property discount this week though. I think it'd be on Dynasty 8. Yeah, it is. I can't show you it, but it's the 50 car garage. That is, if I can go somewhere like here, kind of get a better view. It's like this area right here. It's in this area. 50 car garage, 30% off, like $1.8 million. So, 50 car garage for 1.8, pretty good. So I'd be getting that one, especially if you like cars this week. But that's it for some really heavy hitting property discounts. I mean, not the greatest in the world, but you're getting a free $2 million business. So why not? That's already what, 3.5 million Rockstar's giving out for pretty much free this week. I start off with Legendary here. 2 discounts. It's not a very discount heavy week. It's about an average discount week. Legendary isn't heavy. It's more of like a Southern San Andreas week for sure. It's on. No, these would be on 4-door. The Komoda is discounted. Missile Lock-On Jammer. Let's see. Trade prices. Diamond Casino. It's a pretty cool car. It sounds nice. It sounds. I think it's the same as the Jugular. Not. I think it's the same sound as that. It looks kind of cool. A decent amount of customization. I haven't owned one, but from what I've seen, a decent amount of customization. I think it's mainly a free mode car. I don't think it'll win you any races. I think 1.2 for the buy it now price is probably a little bit too much. Unless you really want the Komodo, then I'd definitely get it. But I think the trade price is the price you want to go for. And if you already have the trade price, I'd say I would give it a shot this week. If I had the trade price, I would probably buy it. Uh, since I don't really know much about the car, and I mean, I know some, so I think what I would do if you don't really know much and you kind of just want the car to try it out, I would wait till Wednesday to get the Komodo because I think they always release their stuff like a day earlier. Not everything, but most of the stuff. Like not perfectly, but like I don't know, I think the discounts and like what cars will be where. So I'd wait till Wednesday, um, and I would wait to see if you can get it for free. If you can't, I would get it this week. If you can, I would honestly just wait. So I don't know. I feel like the trade price, I'd say I'd recommend it for. I don't think I can recommend it for the normal price. Oh, next up is special, the R88. You're only getting open wheel cars for performance. Turns out this is the worst performing one. BR8. No, BR8 is the best performing. This is the R88. I think I said that. I don't even know what I said. R88 is discounted, not the BR8. If the BR8 is discounted, we'd be having a different conversation. But the R88 is discounted. The worst open wheel car in the game. So I wouldn't recommend it. I would wait for the BR8 to go on discount and then buy that. Now me personally, performance racing wise, obviously the BR8, but for me, looks wise, I think the PR4 looks the best, and if that goes on discount for less than $2 million anytime soon, I'll probably pick it up. You know, because it looks cool. I like the look of it. But this isn't even below $2 million. It's 2.2 for the worst open wheel car in the game, where you get open wheel cars mainly for performance, and it kind of looks ugly. So I would safely, honestly, don't even come on Legendary this week unless you have the trade price for the Komoda and you are considering buying it or not. Next up is War Stock, where you will need a. I'm gonna just sort by price. You're gonna go cheapest because the ramp buggy is free. You need a. This is normally a $3 million car. Might add. You need a vehicle warehouse to get, which you're getting for free this week. So it's already $5 million this week just on stuff you can get. All right. Plus the $1 million bonus, that's 6 million. Plus 500, you're getting a free $6.5 million today, or this. I guess you could do it all in one day technically, but if you get the Arcadius, you're only getting about a free $4 million, which it's $4 million. I mean, you aren't getting that into you aren't getting the actual $4 million, but in just value of stuff you're getting is $4 million. You're gonna spend all the bonuses that you're winning from like logging in and those community jobs on the office itself if you get the Arcadius one. And then you get free vehicle warehouse, which then unlocks you the free ramp buggy, which I'm bound right now. What sucks is you can't sell it. I think you might be able to get multiple. I don't exactly know. Please note the production model of this vehicle has reduced armor plating. What does that mean? Don't exactly know. But I'm gonna just sort it by price again. Definitely, honestly, ramp buggy, no brainer. Buying it's kind of weak. You can only use it till it destroys itself. It's a special vehicle, but it's free $3 million car. Why wouldn't you? The dump 700K this week. It's a giant dump truck. It's a Pegasus vehicle that only spawns in select areas because it's so damn big. It's slow. It's kind of a fun car though. Just go to the Korean Steel one. You're saving yourself 700K. It might take 20 minutes to get to the city, but I think, for the most part, this will be spawning up north anyways. So why don't you just like save the 700K and go and get one from the quarry. Plus, you really will never need a dump truck. And when you need one, just go and steal one because it's like once a year, if that. Um, so I wouldn't buy one this week. I would honestly just steal one. So going to, going to Warstock to get the ramp buggy. You get the ramp buggy, you get off. Unless you have plans for other stuff, but I don't know. Next up is Southern San Andreas, which has about 6 discounts this week. Starting off with 2-door, we have the Hot Ring Hellfire for about $1.3 million. I do have a customization interview and a weekly customization on the Hot Ring Hellfire. I think this is the trade price. I think. So if I had to guess, probably will. If this is the trade price, it's gonna be about 1.8 for the normal price. So if you don't have the trade price, don't get it. If you do have the trade price and you are going to do the hot ring races, and you like doing them, I would definitely get it because it is the best hot ring car. Not much customization, but you can make it look pretty cool. There are a lot of liveries, some pretty cool ones, some standard kind of meh ones. Some customization other than that, but not a whole lot. So if you want to customize for customization and like free mode stuff, I probably wouldn't recommend it, especially since it's so expensive. If you're doing hot ring races though, and you enjoy hot ring races, I would definitely get a hot ring Hellfire because it is the best performing one. So this week, since it is discounted, I'd probably get one if you like those races. Other than that, you can skip it. But next up, we have the Conjo SJ, a cut tuner's vehicle. Has a lot of customization, and it has stance mode, which is pretty cool. It's front wheel drive. If I don't think this is the trade price. I think it's just 720K this week. Not bad. I have never got one. I don't think I'm gonna buy one. I'm gonna just wait to get it for free. Because I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything. Now, if you like customization, you kind of want a customizable car this week. I don't know. I know it'll have a lot because it is cut tuners. So if you want a lot of customization, it's probably a pretty safe bet to go with this week. Performance probably isn't the greatest. In fact, it really isn't that good because it is front wheel drive. So performance, if you want a car for performance, you can safely avoid the Conjo SJ this week. If you want a car for customization, I would say I would probably recommend the Conjo SJ. If you've been wanting it. If you haven't been wanting it, I feel like there's no reason to get it. I don't know, it's kind of like if you want it, or if you've been wanting it, then definitely come and get it, but I feel like it's one that you could avoid if you want to this week. Got one more here, the Hermes, for about 380K. Honestly, pretty good. Nice classic car. You can turn it into the Hudson Hornet from Cars, which I do like. Kind of cool that you can do that. It has like air ride suspension, so when you stop, it goes down. When you drive, it goes up. Pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I mean, if you like showing off paints, it's definitely a car to do it with. I don't think there's a whole lot in customization. So if you're expecting a boatload of customization, I probably wouldn't get it. It is a nice, cheap car. It looks pretty cool. An older car. If you're into movie cars, I'd probably get it because Doc Hudson Hornet, pretty iconic. Yeah, 370K. I'd probably recommend it this week. If you're looking for performance and customization, no, especially not performance customization. Maybe. I haven't customized it. I'm going to customize it this week, so if you kind of want to wait to get it to see what the customization is, you can definitely do that. But I feel like 380K, pretty good price for the Hermes, and I'd probably say to buy it this week, I would definitely recommend it. And that is it for two-door. Got one on four-door and one on luxury. We have the Sultan Classic, which I do have a customization and review on, and a weekly customization. 900K. Let me see what the Sultan Classic RS is. Where's the tuner stuff? I went past it. Where is? Oh, here. Let's see. Is on here. Sultan RS Classic has more customization, at least on the interior. Exterior is the same. This has better performance. Has stance mode. 1.35, and this is about 900K. Extra 4 million for, well, 4 million, no, extra 400K for a faster and more customizable car. I would say is worth it. I mean, if you want a four-door version of the Sultan Classic, I'd probably buy it this week, but I think I would save up a little bit of money if you want a Sultan, like just a Sultan Classic, you don't care which one. I'd save up a little bit more money, 400K, and get the Sultan RS Classic this week because it is faster, a little bit more customization, and a little bit more maneuverability because it is shorter. But obviously, if you want a four-door Sultan Classic, I'd probably buy it this week. Luxury for the Everon. And this is the final discount, at least vehicle and property discount of the week. Buy it now price of about $1 million. If you are an avid enjoyer of free mode off-roading in the game, I would consider it for the trade price. Consider it, I'm not saying buy it. If you are an avid off-roader in free mode GT Online and you have the trade price, definitely buy it this week. Has some not the greatest customization, but some. It's a big car for sure, top heavy. I would say I would only recommend it if you like free mode off-roading or you like kind of bigger trucks in general. Other than that, you can probably safely avoid it this week, and I really would not recommend it for the normal price. I'd get the trade price before you buy it because I really don't think it's that worth it because you aren't going to use it in races. You're only going to use it in free mode off-roading and climbing over stuff. So, yeah, I'd only recommend it if you have a trade price and you like free mode off-roading or trucks in general. So, yeah, that's it for discounts. The wheel spin car is the Brigham, which I have a customization and review on it. I know I have a customization review on it. It's yellow and red. I vividly remember it. It can wheelie. It's in the muscle category. You can make it into the Ghostbusters vehicle. Spin it. And yeah, in terms of spinning for it this week, I'd say if you don't really care about the casino, you don't have to come here. I would say if you're here already, you might as well spin it if you can. I'm gonna spin it just for traditional sake. And this will be my only spin this week because I already have two of them, one Ghostbusters and one my version. And RP, that's better than this week. Plus I got a ring up. Let's go. Yeah. Brigham. If you're here and you can spin the wheel, you might as well. I mean, if you don't have it, you might as well just spin the wheel. I don't think it's really worth it too, but if you don't have it, it's a cool car. It's not the greatest. It's a cool car, but I don't know, if you're here, you might as well just spin it. But I don't think you need to
I keep it real. What are you gonna do?
go out of your way going in here. Like, if you're near it, if you're near the casino, I wouldn't even really stop and come in here. I'd only spin it if you are inside the casino. and you can spin the wheel. So yeah, that's it for the discounts, bonuses, and the casino. Next up will be the car meet. Okay, I have made it to the car meet. The prize ride vehicle this week is the Vision for, let's see, top 5 4 days in a row. Not bad. Just hop into a drag race. As long as you can get his 4th, pretty quick race, pretty easy. You don't have to worry about placement. 4 days, so it's kind of long. Thinking it is going to be the customization interview car, hopefully. Which means you'll have, if you wait until that video to start it, you can't wait any longer. So I would probably try for this week. It's a pretty, I think it's like close to a $2 million supercar. So top 5 4 days in a row really isn't that bad of a challenge. So I would probably try for the Vision this week. Purchasable vehicles. Starting off over here, we have the Cliffhanger. Is this? Hold up. Is this the Arena? I don't think it's the Arena War one. I don't know why I'm thinking that. It very well might be though. That's the Gargoyle. I should probably remember that. So this is not that bike. Still pretty cool looking bike though. Let's see, 225. That seems like kind of a lot, especially considering that you get the Gargoyle for 120k, about half this. I don't know. Cliffhanger, kind of expensive, 225k. Well, kind of a lot. I mean, if you want one, definitely buy it, but I probably would not recommend it. So next up we have the Verus, a waste of money. I do have a weekly customization on it though. 192k. Is that what is it? Oh no, it has a lot of customization, but it's slow as hell. It's kind of cool. Overall, if you want all the quads in the game, definitely buy it now. But I really would not get the Verus this week. Next up, we have the Warner. Now, how much is this going for? Oh, 120k. I would recommend it. I had to call mine to make sure I haven't recustomized it yet. But this is mine. Do a decent amount. I think you can add some wider out wheel arches. You can do a decent bit to it. And 120k really is not that bad. I think it's a removed car. Decent customization. 120k, it's actually a lot of customization for 120k. It's like a little by today's standards, but like when this thing came out, it probably had a like up at the top for most options. So it's a 4-door car too, pretty cool. It sounds nice. You won't win any races with it, but 120k, you definitely can't go wrong with this, and I would highly recommend it this week. Next up, we have something I would not recommend, the Devastate, for 3 million. I'm good. Don't buy it, do it yourself. But that's it for the car meet. Next up will be Simeon's. Alright, I have definitely parked beautifully at Simeon's. But Simeon's this week is not that good. First off, we have the Hot Rod Blazer, which I have a customization on for $70,000. It's a pretty cool car, nostalgic, because you do get it as Trevor in story mode. So if you like it because of that, I definitely get it. But other than that, it really isn't worth it. So stay away from it this week. Next, we have the Dynasty, which is almost 500k. It's kind of a lot. That is a lot for this thing. I think just for that price, you could probably stay away from it. Next, we have the Stinger, which, if I had to take a wild guess, it has no customization. Holy shit, for about 900k, no, do not buy it. Next up, we have a really good car that I would highly recommend, the Jester, for 240k. Decent amount of customization, really nice looking car. Decent performing car, 240k, I would definitely recommend it this week. And Next up we have the Serrano. It is a wide car, for sure. For 110k, some customization, pretty cool car. I would definitely pick it up this week. It is removed. So I definitely get these two this week, and those two. No, this one, if you're in the mood for a hot rod quad, then sure. But next up will be the gun van, which I'm not even going to skip to because I don't see a point, and it's like just down the road. If it isn't glitched, that is if it is. I know where it is because I drove near it yesterday. Really, really good discount in there this week that I would definitely take advantage of. See, gun van is nearby. This week is vehicle wise not that good, not that bad. Discount wise, it is like property wise and bonus wise, it's actually pretty good this week. So yeah, if you're wondering where the gun van is today, it's near Simeon's at this parking garage at the bottom over here by the ramp. This week,
Hey there.
can I speak to you, sir? Thank you. The tactical SMG is in here, and it is 40% off this week. So this is one I would definitely be getting this week for sure.
Gotta get that pop, 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 right?
Excuse me. Railgun up next. Definitely buy it. That's a pretty good gun. Service carbine. You already know what I'm gonna say, or what I would say. Marksman rifle, SMG, and the knife. Doubles we have grenades, pipe bombs, and sticky bombs. I used 15 of these. I don't remember the last time I bought them, so I guess that makes sense. And body armor is a body armor. So, yeah, that's it for the gun van. Definitely be getting that tactical SMG this week. And if you're wondering what's going on this week, obviously today is weekly update. Tomorrow is the non-GTA video. Saturday is the weekly customization video, which will be the ramp buggy, the Hermes, and the Warner. Customization interview will be the Vision, hopefully. If not, I'll probably do a customization interview on the Hermes, and then the weekly customization one will be the Hudson Hornet. If it's not the Vision for the customization interview. Monday will be the ×3 community series. Do 5 of them at the very least. Tuesday will be the ×4 Ron contact missions. Wednesday will be the vehicle cargo sales ×2. I think, depending on what will be discounted next week, if the Iron Mule is not discounted, I'll be buying that and probably pre-recording a customization interview for it at some point in the future. And then using that for the vehicle cargo sales. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fill it up completely and then just mass sell this week. Before I end this video, I would say vehicle cargo, get the business, and in order to set it up fully, like to make the most money, source, don't sell any of the low and medium end cars. Only sell the high end cars, keep the low end and medium end, and then those will get full, and then you only source high end cars, and then you can sell those for the most money, and make the most profits you can, and then you'll only be able to source high end cars once the small end and medium end cars are full. So that's what I would do. I would not sell any small or medium cars unless you want to move your business from the one you have now to the free one to make a little bit more money. Then sell those if you're willing to get them all back. So what I'm going to be doing this week is a whole lot of sourcing of vehicles off camera so I can just mass sell on camera. Okay, with that being said, that is the week. It's what I'm going to be doing. I would definitely be doing vehicle cargo sales, get that free stuff, get that office so you can get the free stuff. Try and get the Vision.
No background checks. Don't even worry about it.
But yeah, pretty decent week money making wise. Bonus wise, it's really good. Property wise, it's really good. Vehicle wise, it's all right. So get the free stuff, get all the bonuses. Yeah, with that being said, now that's gonna be the end of this one. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.